Lisa Marie Presley tragically passed away at the age of 54 on January 12th. The musician and only child of Elvis Presley died after being rushed to the hospital in cardiac arrest earlier that day. Her mother, Priscilla Presley, and daughters, Riley Keough and Finley and Harper Lockwood, are reportedly leaning on each other for support during this difficult time, as the 54-year-old is set to be honored with a public memorial service at Graceland on Sunday, January 22nd. Access Hollywood is looking back at her life and devastating death.
Lisa Marie Presley was reportedly rushed to the hospital after suffering cardiac arrest at her home in Calabasas, California, according to TMZ. The 50-year-old, who is the daughter of the late Elvis Presley, is said to have received CPR from EMTs after they arrived. Her current condition is unknown, but the publication reports emergency crews were able to regain a pulse on the singer. Access Hollywood has reached out for more information as the story develops. The reported medical emergency comes just days after she joined her mom, Priscilla Presley, at the Golden Globes on Tuesday night. The pair attended the Hollywood event alongside Elvis star Austin Butler, who ended up winning Best Actor for his portrayal of the late king of rock and roll.
Engine 125 squad 68 full arrest.
Seen here arriving to the Golden Globes alongside Dad, Elvis's good friend Jerry Schilling. Paramedics responded to Lisa Marie's home today, where they reportedly administered CPR and restored her pulse before transporting her to a nearby hospital.
Do you see big stuff for Austin?
I do. Such a sweetheart.
Showing up to support Elvis star and nominee Austin Butler on his big night, Austin gave a shout out to Lisa Marie and the Presley family as he took home the Golden Globe for Best Actor in a Drama Motion Picture.
And the Presley family, Lisa Marie, Priscilla, I love you forever.
Austin's bond with the family was also evident as he spoke about them backstage.
The moment that Priscilla and Lisa Marie saw the film, and to feel that feeling of them almost welcoming me into their family, it just, I always knew that it would never get better than that.
Together on Sunday as well, the pair celebrated what would have been Elvis's 88th birthday. Lisa Marie was born to the king of rock and roll and wife Priscilla in 1968, her father dying suddenly of a heart attack in 1977. Lisa Marie has 4 children, twins Finley and Harper, and 2 children with ex-husband Danny Keough, daughter Riley, and son Benjamin. In July 2020, 27-year-old Benjamin died by suicide, and Lisa has continued to share her pain over her loss. Her most recent Instagram post from this past August referenced an essay she wrote about grief and hopes that it would help anyone who needed to hear her words.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Tell me what we're wearing tonight.
God.
You're like me.
It's Valentino.
Valentino. We just had Austin Butler up here.
Did you?
What did this movie mean to you and your family?
Everything. It's so incredible. There's no words to describe it. It's just so important, that movie, on so many levels. And I'm so proud of him and Baz, and I'm just here to support them. And
Austin was funny talking about he worked really hard to get Elvis's laugh down.
Yeah.
And it was like a hiccup at the end. Did he nail it?
Absolutely. Everything, even the voices, the throat, like, what is it? He would make these noises sometimes, and he got all of it. It was, I don't know how to describe him, but all of his mannerisms, he absolutely nailed it.
Will you guys stay in touch?
Oh, yeah.
From this film, whenever
Oh,
it
yeah.
goes, wherever he goes, whatever he does next. Do you see big stuff for Austin?
I do. Such a sweetheart, and just as good, as Jerry was saying, just as good off screen as he is on. Amazing, such a sweetheart, like an authentic, true sweetheart.
I was her dad's friend, so.
Were you guys happy with the whole depiction of everything? What a beautiful story.
Absolutely.
He likes it because there's a lot about him in the movie.
Yeah, Luke Bracey plays me in the movie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy tonight. It's going to be a spectacular night.
Priscilla Presley is speaking out after her daughter Lisa Marie Presley's hospitalization. The 77-year-old actress wrote in a statement on social media, "My beloved daughter Lisa Marie was rushed to the hospital. She is now receiving the best care. Please keep her and our family in your prayers. We feel the prayers from around the world, and we ask for privacy during this time." Reports of Lisa Marie's hospitalization first broke this morning. Lieutenant Adam Zico of the Malibu Lost Hills Sheriff's Station tells NBC News that deputies in the Los Angeles County Fire Department received a call made around 10:40 a.m. on Thursday about a female adult not breathing. When they arrived, she was assessed medically and taken to the hospital in an ambulance. The Sheriff's Station's watch commander additionally told NBC News that the fire department was able to find the woman's pulse. A rep for Lisa Marie had no comment at the time when contacted by NBC News. The singer's hospitalization comes just 2 days after she attended the Golden Globes in celebration of Elvis, the biopic about her late father, Elvis Presley, which was nominated for Best Motion Picture Drama. Austin Butler won Best Actor in a Motion Picture Drama for his portrayal of the King of Rock and Roll.
Lisa Marie Presley has died. The singer and only child of Elvis Presley passed away at 54 years old after being hospitalized, her mother Priscilla Presley confirms. Priscilla issued a statement to NBC News sharing her heartbreak over the situation. Priscilla Presley and the Presley family are shocked and devastated by the tragic death of their beloved Lisa Marie. They are profoundly grateful for the support, love, and prayers of everyone, and ask for privacy during this very difficult time. The update comes after Lisa was hospitalized on Thursday. Priscilla had spoken out earlier in the day about the situation, sharing an update on Instagram asking fans to keep her family in their prayers. Lieutenant Adam Zico of the Malibu Lost Hills Sheriff's Station previously told NBC News that deputies in the Los Angeles County Fire Department received a call made at around 10:40 a.m. on Thursday about a female adult not breathing. When they arrived, she was assessed medically and taken to the hospital in an ambulance.
I keep saying you're the only people that can bring me out of my house. I'm not kidding.
Just days before Lisa Marie Presley's shocking death, the only daughter of the late Elvis Presley gave a glimpse inside her day-to-day life. On Sunday, the 54-year-old marked what would have been Elvis's 88th birthday by making a trip to her family's iconic estate, Graceland, where she candidly spoke to a group of fans.
I keep saying you're the only people that can bring me out of my house. I'm not kidding. And I love you back, and that's why I'm here. So today, he would have been 88 years old. It's hard to believe. And I think that he would be proud. I think this year has been an incredible year. I think the movie was incredible. And I'm very proud of it. I hope you guys are too. Yeah. So I really appreciate, I was trying to think of what to say where I don't sound like I was planning on saying anything scripted. But it's just so moving how every year you come from all over the world, and it's moving to me and my family.
Fans also told the Daily Mail that the singer, who lost her son Benjamin to suicide 2 years ago, looked, quote, incredibly sad during the event. On Thursday, Lisa Marie passed away after being hospitalized. Her mother, Priscilla Presley, confirmed the sad news in a statement, which read in part, quote, Priscilla Presley and the Presley family are shocked and devastated by the tragic death of their beloved Lisa Marie. They are profoundly grateful for the support, love, and prayers of everyone and ask for privacy during this very difficult time.
Lisa Marie Presley knew her final resting place long before she passed away. The late singer-songwriter, philanthropist, and only child of music icon Elvis Presley once spoke about her family's burial plots at Elvis's Graceland estate, telling Playboy in 2003 that there was, quote, a spot there waiting for me right next to my grandmother. Elvis himself is buried there along with his parents and grandmother. And Access Hollywood confirms that Lisa will also rest in peace at the home's meditation garden next to her late son, Benjamin Keough, who died in 2020 at age 27. Lisa also recalled writing about Graceland in her song Lights Out, which was released that same year. The track included lyrics that referenced the Memphis home's, quote, damn back lawn, which Lisa called a graveyard in her Playboy interview. Though Lisa acknowledged the space intended for her at the property, she wasn't giving the notion too much thought at the time, saying in part, I don't plan on anything. I'm sure I'll end up there. Lisa Marie died on January 12th in Los Angeles after a brief hospitalization. She was 54 years old. Her mother, Priscilla Presley, confirmed the sad news in a statement, sharing that she and the Presley family are, quote, shocked and devastated by the tragic death of their beloved Lisa Marie, adding that they are, quote, profoundly grateful for the support, love, and prayers of everyone. In addition to Priscilla, Lisa Marie is survived by her oldest daughter, actress Riley Keough, and her 14-year-old twin daughters, Finley and Harper Lockwood.
Austin Butler is speaking out about Lisa Marie Presley's death. The Elvis actor issued a statement about the tragic situation to Access Hollywood on Friday, saying his heart is shattered for her children and her mother, Priscilla Presley. My heart is completely shattered for Riley, Finley, Harper, and Priscilla at this tragic and unexpected loss of Lisa Marie. I am eternally grateful for the time I was lucky enough to be near her bright light and will forever cherish the quiet moments we shared. Her warmth, her love, and her authenticity will always be remembered, the statement reads. Lisa Marie passed away on Thursday at the age of 54 after being hospitalized. Austin recently won a Golden Globe Award for his portrayal of her father, Elvis Presley, in Baz Luhrmann's biopic.
He would what, put you up on tables or something like that and ask you to sing for his friends?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know how big a superstar your dad was at that time?
It was embedded at a very early age, something that I didn't know any different from.
Lisa Marie's bond with her father is immortalized in precious home videos and photos from the moment Elvis and Priscilla left the hospital with Lisa Marie. The king was so devoted to his daughter, he even named his private jet after her. And she idolized him equally, so much so she wanted to be a singer from a very young age. She recalled when Dad caught her singing at Graceland when she was around 4 years old.
I was in his closet with some kind of a, whatever I could find as a microphone. It could have been a hairbrush. I remember being absolutely horrified. I realized he's been watching me this whole time, and I was just going.
You remember what he said or anything?
He was just laughing.
Lisa Marie was just 9 years old when she lost her father in 1977 from a heart attack and was at Graceland on that tragic day, as she explained on Today.
Did you know what was going on?
I knew something was wrong because I was in my room, which was right next to his bathroom. So I knew that something was very wrong, and all the commotion and everything, and I was a wreck. I was a mess.
And while Lisa Marie will forever be remembered for being Elvis's daughter, being a parent herself was her biggest passion. She was a mom to Riley Keough, Benjamin Keough, Finley Lockwood, and Harper Lockwood.
I don't want to overshadow them with what I do. Like, I'll get up in the morning, and even if I have to a show or whatever, I'll get up in the morning and take them to school. My life is not more important than them.
Lisa Marie embraced being a free spirit around her kids, as was clear when Riley and her mom appeared on the 2020 special this past June.
To the point where my own children are like, Mom, stop. Don't say that. You can't say that. You can't do that.
Most parents are worried about their rebellious young people.
Yes.
You're worried about your rebellious mom.
Correct.
And Lisa Marie's greatest heartbreak was when her son Benjamin died by suicide in 2020 at age 27. She said the depth of the pain is suffocating. Lisa Marie's final resting place will be at Graceland near her beloved son and father. Lisa Marie and Michael were newlyweds when they shared this infamous kiss on the MTV Video Music Awards in 1994. But their marriage did end 2 years later. When Access spoke to Lisa in 2003, she candidly addressed her decision to leave first husband Danny. They then had 2 young children to marry Michael.
In a perfect world, I would never have, done something like that if I was a little more together. I had it together at age 20 and went for 6-7 years completely living in a very sane foundation life, and then went completely whacked afterwards.
The reaction to their union ranged from delight to suspicion since the marriage happened after Michael was accused of child sexual abuse. They addressed the rumors on Primetime Live in 1995 with Diane Sawyer.
Did the two of you talk about the impact of the marriage on the allegations?
Absolutely not.
The speculation didn't end there. Years later, in 2005, Oprah addressed the validity of their marriage on her show.
Was it a consummated marriage? Oh my God, Oprah! I have to ask that question. Yep, it was. Okay, that's all.
Lisa Marie told our then host Nancy O'Dell she and Michael remained friends, even after she did another interview with Diane Sawyer in 2003.
I don't know if he hates me now, but...
You mean after the interview last night?
Yeah, just talking about stuff, whatever. I can't avoid it right now because I know that there's all that, and I want to get that out of the way.
How did you and Nick meet?
At a party.
Years later, Lisa Marie found love again, this time with Nicolas Cage. The pair famously shared a tumultuous on-again, off-again romance, which included Lisa Marie dropping her $65,000 6-carat yellow diamond engagement ring in the ocean off their yacht after an argument.
Did you ever find it? You brought people in to try and find it.
Never found it.
The duo broke up several times before tying the knot in Hawaii in 2002 with their children from previous marriages by their sides. Some question Nick's motives for marrying Lisa Marie. Barbara Walters addressed the rumors in 2003.
You know, people said, you know, all that stuff that was written was what you wanted to do was to have Elvis as a grandchild.
When I saw her, I saw this beautiful girl, I saw Lisa, and
not Elvis.
No.
Not Elvis's daughter.
No.
After 4 months of marriage, Nick filed for divorce. Their split became official in 2004, but the pair remained close.
So is there a chance you guys could get back together?
Probably. You know, we're both good with where it's at right now. I was hearing knock down, drag out. There was no physical, like, fighting or anything like that. It was just, you know, we were very dramatic, that's all. We never quite got there, but we thought we might if we kept going the way we were.
Really?
Wow. And after Nicolas Cage came Lisa's fourth husband and the father of her twin girls, Michael Lockwood. They split in 2016.
Lisa Marie Presley's family is continuing to mourn her sudden loss. The late singer-songwriter's half-brother, Navarone Garibaldi, paid tribute to her in an emotional Instagram post on Friday, sharing a throwback photo of Lisa Marie as a young woman alongside him as a baby, and appeared to acknowledge the ups and downs of their relationship, writing in his caption, "Big sister, I hope you are now at peace and happy with your dad and your son by your side. I know the past couple years weren't easy for you, and I wish things had been different between us. Regardless, you are my sister, and I'm sending love and prayers for your journey home. I still can't believe this. I'm lost for words. Love you, sis. Beijos." Navarone is the son of Lisa Marie's mother, Priscilla Presley, and Marco Garibaldi. He and Lisa Marie were 19 years apart, and he was born in 1987, 2 years before she welcomed her daughter, Riley Keough. Navarone is just one of many loved ones honoring Lisa Marie following her sudden passing on January 12th at age 54. She had been rushed to the hospital earlier that day.
Austin Butler is stepping out for the first time since the death of Lisa Marie Presley. The Elvis actor looked somber on the red carpet of the Critics' Choice Awards on Sunday as he arrived arm in arm with director Baz Luhrmann. The pair posed for a few photos together before entering the ceremony, where Austin is nominated for Best Actor. The night out is the duo's first appearance since the shocking death of Elvis's daughter, Lisa Marie Presley, who passed away on January 12th. The King of Rock and Roll's family had been celebrating the release of the critically acclaimed film throughout the award season with the cast. The 54-year-old and her mother, Priscilla Presley, attended the Golden Globes with Austin just days before her death, and the 31-year-old thanked her in his acceptance speech.
Lisa Marie Presley will be honored with a public memorial service at Graceland 10 days after her death. A spokesperson for the Presley family confirmed in a statement to NBC News that a public memorial service will be held on the front lawn of the famous Memphis mansion this upcoming Sunday, January 22nd at 9 a.m. The statement also said that in lieu of flowers, quote, "The family encourages all who wish to send something to do so in the form of a donation to the Elvis Presley Charitable Foundation, which supports charities in the Memphis-Whitehaven area with a focus on the arts, education, and children's programs." The Presley family spokesperson also shared gratitude from Lisa Marie's mother, Priscilla Presley, and daughters Riley Keough and Finley and Harper Lockwood, saying, "Riley, Harper, Finley, and Priscilla are grateful for the support, well wishes, and outpouring of love, honoring their beloved Lisa Marie." Lisa Marie died on January 12th at the age of 54, after being rushed to the hospital. In the days since, countless tributes to her have poured in. Lisa Marie's half-brother Navarone Garibaldi wrote on Instagram, "Big sister, I hope you are now at peace and happy with your dad and your son by your side. I know the past couple years weren't easy for you, and I wish things had been different between us. Regardless, you are my sister, and I'm sending love and prayers for your journey home. I still can't believe this. I'm lost for words. Love you, sis." Austin Butler, who starred as Lisa Marie's father, Elvis Presley, in the movie Elvis, said in a statement to Access Hollywood, "My heart is completely shattered for Riley, Finley, Harper, and Priscilla at the tragic and unexpected loss of Lisa Marie. I am eternally grateful for the time I was lucky enough to be near her bright light, and will forever cherish the quiet moments we shared. Her warmth, her love, and her authenticity will always be remembered."
Elvis Presley's granddaughters will inherit his iconic Graceland estate. Following the death of his only child, Lisa Marie Presley, a rep for the family confirmed the King of Rock and Roll's famous Memphis, Tennessee mansion will benefit her 3 daughters, Riley Keough and Finley and Harper Lockwood, a rep confirmed to NBC News. The Jailhouse Rock singer's property was passed down to his daughter after he died in 1977. In 1993, Lisa Marie obtained full ownership of the home and formed the Elvis Presley Trust to manage the historic residence, which is now open for a variety of tours and overnight stays. Lisa Marie tragically died on January 12th at the age of 54 after being rushed to the hospital in cardiac arrest. The mom of 4 will be honored with a public memorial service at Graceland 10 days after her death. A spokesperson for the Presley family confirmed in a statement to NBC News that the service will be held on the front lawn on Sunday, January 22nd at 9 a.m. The statement also said that in lieu of flowers, quote, the family encourages all who wish to send something to do so in the form of a donation to the Elvis Presley Charitable Foundation. Lisa Marie will be buried with her son, Benjamin Keough, who passed away in 2020, and her dad at Graceland.